number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Gary, and today we're going to talk about the Thomas Fire update, because as you know, I live in Ventura County, and we've been on fire for the past few days. Since Monday night, early Tuesday, today's Wednesday, well actually it's now Thursday, and we're still at 0% containment, guys. So usually I would say like, hope you enjoy this video, but this is more of an informative video, and I wasn't gonna film it, but being that I live here and that my town is literally burning around me, I thought it'd be a good opportunity just to update and just say thank you to the first responders and all the firefighters out there doing their part and trying to control this thing. Like, it is out of control. We are literally in a state of emergency. It's not getting any better. Wind conditions are crazy. We have like 55-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and it's just insane. And wind can change at any moment, so this fire can go any direction. I live in the east end, so I'm quite far away from like the active burn zones. I think for the most part in our town, they have it under control, but so many homes were lost. And I'm gonna play some video footage of kind of where my Aunt Nadine and Uncle Dan live, just to kind of show you that neighborhood and what happened. So if you guys own this video, I will credit you in the bottom, and sorry that I kind of hijacked your film, but the world needs to see it. So
I see your red door, I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black.
yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. So many friends that I know have lost their homes. It's so sad. And it's like, we don't even know what to do in the situation. It's one of those things that you see on TV, you see fires, you see houses and things, and you just never expect it to happen here. Like literally, I was driving on Monday night and I saw, oh look, there's a fire. Looks like it's Santa Paula. It's small, it's not gonna, it's not gonna do anything. And then suddenly, engulfs our town. Houses are on fire, burnt to the floor, and it's just, they can't get control of it. So we are in a state of emergency. Right now we have a curfew. It's around midnight, and we have a curfew from 10 p.m. till 5 a.m. in the morning. And they're doing that because they've evacuated so many areas and they want to avoid crime and looting, and they have to really devote their resources to putting out these fires, controlling to make sure people aren't going into the burn areas, and like just trying to get the situation under control. It's just so out of control. Like, think of the magnitude of this. There are 90,000 acres burned right now. That is insane. It went from like 20,000 to 40,000 to 90,000 literally in like 48 hours. Wind gusts are at 55 miles per hour. Humidity is super low, in the single digits right now. So a firestorm, literally, it is a firestorm. Just pray for us, everybody. Like, and if you don't believe in prayer, just think in positive thoughts. Something, just think positively for us. The secret, ask the universe, ask whoever, ask God, whatever we believe in. We just need prayers. And I am praying that when these wind shifts happen, that these flames don't come back over here, because I mean, there's a big possibility we could be evacuated too. We're not out of the clear. We're literally half a mile away from mandatory evacuation. And being that we are on the east end, we are a little luckier because it doesn't seem to be coming this way, but I mean, that's what everyone thought too, down like Victoria and like by the Arroyo Verde Park was completely burnt down. We had apartment buildings completely burned down, which that video will play now. It's insane. These are the places that I grew up in, and I've seen these places. My friends live in some of these houses and their houses are no longer there. And I'm like, I don't know what these people are going to do. Like, I hope they don't move away. I really hope they find a way to stay here. But like, my next fear after the fact that once we start recovering is that they're not going to be able to find a place here. And it's sad. Like, this is where we grew up, and I can't even explain it. But what you guys can do to help. If you can donate, donate. If you can donate time, prayer, anything helps, to be honest. If you live here in town, please get out of the way for authority. Please listen when they tell you to do something. I know we're all distraught. We all want to see the damage, but we need to stay safe. Like, we don't need extra problems of us going into danger and them having to save us when they could have been focused on putting out this fire and stopping this chaos. Like, we need to listen for once. Like, yes, the curfew, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, that's against our rights. Like, at this time, it's fine, just obey. For once in your life, obey. And stay safe. And thank you to all the first responders and to all my friends that are firefighters and fighting the good fight. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I wish I could do more to help, but I'm here for you. If you need me, call me. You have my cell phone. I would drop it in the bottom of the video, but I don't know how many people are gonna see this. What else, guys? Water. We have to boil our water before we drink it because it could be contaminated. They will do a water test in the next 48 hours. To figure out when we can actually drink our tap water again. So a lot of businesses are closed, like Starbucks is only serving pastries and bottles of water because it's too contaminated to drink. So as a precautionary measure, we're supposed to boil water for 1 minute before we're able to drink it. Like, but don't drink the boiled water. Also, key, don't drink the boiled water. Refrigerate it afterwards. Make a lot. And you have drinking water for a while, or get bottles of water if you can. There's a lot of shelters in town. I think you guys should go to readyventuracounty.org to kind of check out the situation, see what percent containment we're at, look at the evacuation zones, and just be vigilant. And at any time, get a bag ready. And if they tell you to go, you go. Because you see smoke, smell smoke, besides like what's coming in through the wind, you go. Okay? Be safe. Don't be dumb. Don't try to save your house with a hose. It's not going to help. Like, their huge hoses aren't helping. So I don't think your garden hose is going to help. Don't try and be a hero. The best thing you can do to be a hero is get your stuff, get your family, get your pets, and leave. I feel so bad for the pets. There's so many like horses that burned and up in the creek fire, and it's so sad. I don't like watching those videos, but we'll try to keep this as positive as possible. Keep fighting, and everyone's super tired. So if you see a firefighter, just thank them if they have a chance, but also don't get in their way. Give them water, give them food. Thank you to Urban Cafe for feeding them, and everyone for donating. Like, I wish we could do more, but at the same time, we all have that feeling of wish we could do more. The best we can do, stay out of the way, stay safe, donate when you can. If they tell you no more donations, don't line up, just listen, because they're trying to keep the roads open for emergency vehicles. We have Air National Guard, we have the governor declared as a state of emergency. I think it's gonna be a national disaster soon. Like, it's insane. Like, we went from never being on the map to being this low-key beach town to we have the worst fire ever. Even our fire chief has said that this is the worst fire that he's seen with structural damage in 15 years of his career here at the Ventura Fire Department, and that's insane. 15 years and this is the worst. How many structures have been damaged right now? The news is reporting 150 plus, but there hasn't been a full damage assessment. In my mind, and based on what we were hearing, it could be up to 400 or more. But right now, we're gonna go with that number of 150 until they do an official report and assessment. But like apartment buildings, downtown in our historic Ventura County area with like old Victorian buildings, some of those have burned. Our Ventura Cross burned, but the cross is still up there. So for everyone that's super religious, the cross is there. So a lot of people are seeing that as a sign of like God watching over, and that cross is resilient. It's been through a lot. This is like what, like a third fire and like disaster that it's been through, and it's still there. It's been there since like the 1700s. So it's kind of crazy. I'm reading off the screen, guys, so sorry that I keep looking back. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Curfew, boil water, talked about that. 90,000 acres of damage. I mean, the damage and the chaos of this, it looks like a war zone. Like, once everything's kind of cleared up, I want to be able to like go out and show you guys kind of what happened and kind of do a follow-up, but I'll keep you guys updated as much as I can. Right now, I'm literally just trying to stay away. And the air quality right now is super bad, so if you guys go into smoky zones, try to put a mask on, but realize that mask is not gonna help through everything. It'll help a little bit, but it's not suddenly gonna make your air purified. So if you can get out, get a place to stay, it might be best to just get out of the way. But yeah, I'll roll a little bit more video and some pictures that we took of the fire. But yeah, guys, I'll keep you guys updated. Sorry I don't have any more information on that for you, but coming from Ventura, it's just so sad. Like, we're so distraught here. And we're just hoping that it ends. So thank you guys for reaching out. Thank you for all the calls and the checkups. I really appreciate it. Even people that I haven't talked to in a long time, I am so appreciative that they took the time to reach out, and it means a lot to me. And if I haven't got back to you, I'm sorry. It's been really hard to address everyone while trying to go to work, while trying to make sure that our houses are okay, and while just kind of being scared that we have no idea what's happening. Because it's very humbling when you have situations out of your control happening all around you in chaos, but at the same time, I'm really happy that we haven't had any like loss of life at this time that's been reported, at least. And we're doing our best to like help the firefighters out by doing our part and listening and evacuating when they say evacuate. And they're doing a great job. Like, they're keeping our property as safe as they can. They're keeping us as safe as we can. And I'm just very proud of our town and the way that we're responding to this. So all you Venturans out there, my heart's with you. I'm here with you too on the East End. Come visit. If you guys need a place to stay, I'm sure Ruben would be okay with you coming over too, or reach out to some of my family. We'll do what we can. So love you guys.